come across a promise, quite a clear promise from Jesus. Now, in my last video, I was talking about healing the boy who had epilepsy. Now, before talking to Jesus, the Father had spoken to the disciples, but they'd been unable to cure the boy. So the disciples say to Jesus, "Why couldn't we heal him?" And he says, "Because of your little faith. For truly I tell you, if you have the faith the size of a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you." Now, Luke has quite a similar promise actually in another place. He says, if you had the faith the size of a mustard seed, you could say to this mulberry tree, "Be uprooted and planted in the sea," and it would obey you. Now, there have been Christians with very great faith, haven't there? You know, people who go out to be missionaries, give up everything they own to serve God. Even that poor man, what was his name? Origen, who cut off his own testicles because he believed in God so much. So there are people with great faith, but nobody who's actually moved a mountain or even a mulberry tree. So what about this promise? Is it true or not? It doesn't seem to be, because we never see anything like that. Then Christians come along and say, well, you can't treat that literally. Well, why not? Why not? How do we know what's literal and what's not? Jesus doesn't explain it, so I presume it's literal. But even if it's not, what does it mean? What mountains can you move? And I don't see people moving any mountains. I can't see them doing anything huge. People pray to stop famines or to stop illness, but it doesn't happen. No mountains get moved. No big prayers get answered. I'm sorry, but that promise fails. Jesus fails, doesn't he?
The things that you're liable to read in the Bible, it ain't necessary.